My name is George, and today I'd like to discuss the difference between apples and oranges, and try and persuade you that apples are better. Now, this is all born out of an argument with a friend in the cafeteria the other day about which one is better. Obviously, I'm in the apple camp, and he was in the despicable citrus camp, but let's discuss. See, I've broken it down into a chart to try and grade different types of fruits on 5 different bases. Taste, TA, texture, TX, continuity, versatility, and ease of use. Alright, and I'll make this into a graph. Apples, oranges. So, first, on taste. Everyone knows that oranges are pretty good tasting when they're fine, they're kind of citrusy. But how many taste profiles do they have? Not very many. They only got that one citrusy kind of burny back in the throat, make your teeth all scrapey, weird, horrible flavor. Whereas apples have a few different flavors. They're a little bit, it's more a little melodious, it's a little sweeter, a little crunchier. It's just a better taste. So out of our 3-point scale that I developed, I think I'm going to put a 3 in apple and a 0 for orange in taste. It's already in the lead. For texture, now this one is pretty obvious. Texture is way better in an apple because it's like a big round thing of crunchy, nice fruit. Whereas an orange, you have to peel it apart, and then it's got this, like after the 3 seconds of good flavor from the juice, you have this gross fibrous thing of pithy nonsense that you have to chew for like 30 seconds on each slice. So again, texture 0 in orange, 3 in apple. Good. Continuity. Now imagine that you had 12 apples and 12 oranges. You lined them up. The 12 oranges would probably be much, much more different upon analyzing them, because there would be more or less slices, they'd be more or less pithy, they'd have less acid, more acid, that kind of thing. Smaller, larger apples are a little bit more unambiguous. They have maybe a few bumps and maybe a few scratches, but they're generally the exact same fruit, whereas an orange can vary over, huge margins. So I'll give apple 2 in continuity and orange 0 again. Now in versatility, try and think of how many dishes you can make out of oranges. Or dishes, or things that aren't just eating the orange plain. All you can think of is orange juice. Therefore, 0.
Chicken.
What?
Orange chicken.
Orange chicken. Well, that's not really oranges, is it? It's more like a kind of essence of orange. I'm talking about like real orange. I know that doesn't make any sense, but you're throwing me off my game. Apples. You can make apple pie, apple tarts, apple juice, and apple cider, and the list goes on. They're way more versatile, and you can put them in candles and they smell really good. You've never had an orange candle in your life, have you? So, versatility 3 for apples. Ease of use. Ease of use. Think of it, you're walking to class, you need a little something for breakfast, but you don't have anything. You have an apple and an orange. What are you going to take? You're going to take the apple because you can just walk and eat it and then throw away the core. Whereas an orange, you have to get your thumb all gross and smelly and orangey. You have to peel all the stuff off, and then you've got to peel all the things into different little slices and eat those. And then you have to throw away these things, whereas, it's just annoying. Oranges are not very easy to use, so therefore 0 in oranges and 3 in apples, leading to 15 to 0. Apples are better fruit. Thank you.